Oh shit, he's still alive! How's it going, everybody? It's Dak.
And we're hyped
to bring you some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Class Mode Club with DarkLightBros. So thank you all so much for the support as always. Please make sure to check out the Coop and the rest of this amazing series. Down the playlist in the description below.
Damn, I think we're over 30 episodes, right?
Woo, big.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah. It's only thanks to you guys, because we probably would have gave up half.
Yeah, like we did with the Wii U.
Yeah, in fact.
I think we surpassed the Wii U one, because it was like 25, right?
Yeah, but it's like, the Wii U one, we'll explain, let's choose the character first, but the characters is a request from our boy, our homie, Fro. I mean, you're all the homies, but Fro's like our homie. So, Robin and Chrom. And I
right here, dude. Come on.
I said Chrom. Okay, there.
Okay, thunder and flames.
All right, let's get in. What were we talking about?
It's something about like the 30th episode or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like it took us how many years to reach like episode 30, but
we've done it in less like a month, basically.
A month.
Like we've been doing episodes every day.
You guys better love us. Oh god, I'm already dying, dude.
Yeah.
It seems we have enemies on the field, Ron.
Yeah,
a mouse and a dragon. Help us. We're gonna need some support.
Yeah. I'm still trying to.
Well, that initial hit does nothing. That's a pretty. Oh yeah, to evolve and turn your 3DS upside down during the level up screen. Oh, that was it. I just like down tilted him off. Oh, shoot. What the heck?
I summed the Claptrap.
That's a good pick. We are best friends.
Yeah, sure.
That's not his voice, but...
Alright, so, Robin specifically was my, I guess you could consider a secondary in Wii U.
It was so original compared to the other Fire Emblem characters.
Like, this is the only one Fire Emblem character I actually play and tolerate.
Or how many some help?
I'm trying.
Chromosome? We're taking turns dying over there, dude. Oh shit, he's still alive! Oh no, get out of here! Oh man. There was a whole stampede of deaths on her.
It was like... Yeah. I can't believe you got yourself killed, Chrom. Come on, man.
I was like, and then, oh no, and then, Oh, that was good.
Hey, look, we're going back to Pokemon Stadium.
Man, look at that. Yeah. So it looks like they evolved, Chrom, and are back from... I mean, Robin.
I'm Chrom.
Oh, nice. I'll distract him because you get him. Yeah! We're doing everything in our power to help.
I like how his neutral air got buffed, by the way. If you guys didn't know, he could use the 11 sword in neutral air.
I'm summoning wind from my forefingers. And he's so cool though.
Yeah.
He and she, whichever one you want to pick.
Yeah. I usually play as like the female one. I used to play like the...
They took away the good one, right? The one you want?
The red-haired one. I played the pink one too, but the pink one's still there, but like now I kind of lean towards like the blonde one with the red robe because I like red, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Speed of death. Oh! Damn, who did we kill?
It was He-Man.
He-Man himself. There's a lot of He-Man in this game, though.
Why isn't the OG?
Oh, let's touch the lava. Watch out!
Oh no! I got.
I summoned fire from the lava pit.
Now that's a good pick too. Looks like he's summoning fire. Why couldn't all the other characters have cool action poses? Yeah. We're having like a hard time with. Oh my god, this level.
I love the stage aesthetic, but
look, it's Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Oh really?
Look at that 60 frames per second log.
Oh, I can't combo into that anymore. It's kind of depressing. What the heck? Oh, hit the pow! And that hit me for some reason. Okay.
He's gonna page a carrying Bowser. Oh, I didn't want to run off. Chrom, please, you're a little too fast for me.
He paired that. Nice.
Yeah. He paired that! Dr. Mario giving me
really the egg.
watch out! Dr. Mario's handing out Ligma.
Go shoot! You know you guys know about the con flu, right? He got it from Sakon.
Oh, man. Nice. Yeah, like the pixel art always has its charm.
Yeah. Don't be like,
Guys, don't be like, pixel art is not a form of art.
oh yeah. Oh.
Here's
a pixel game for $60? No, you don't know how much effort it takes to individually color each individual dot.
Now, I'm fighting Robin.
Yeah, right. Which Robin is the real Robin?
Eat it. Robin, help! Why is he running away? What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh no, watch out! This little ass.
Yeah, I hate this little.
Ah. Oh no!
Oh, that was weird. No, I'm done. Like, why are you fighting me, dude?
I'm like, which one is it, dude?
It's the one with the CPU on it. I'm fighting Robin and Rebin.
There's like 3 Robins, dude. I'm confused.
I'm the one with the light on it. Oh, I lost my left sword. Oh, fuck my tone.
Yeah, no. He did. You saw that BS, dude.
No, for that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm over here.
He's like, he used L-Fire to keep me in the indulge when using Nosferatu. I'm like,
That was a pretty good combo right there. Delicious.
are you kidding me?
Really?
This is worse than this.
Yeah, pick it fade. Alright. I'm just gonna go with it. I want to say Robin's faster in this game, but he's still slow.
He's still booty.
He's like slow in terms of running speed. But like, what I don't understand is like they showed in the trailer that he can float, right? Why isn't he floating as his running animation? Like even in Fire Emblem Warriors, he's floating when he runs.
Like a Princess Peach type thing.
Yeah, or Mewtwo. Like floating, like when they're running.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's not a power yet attained. They teleported to the world of Smash during the middle of their adventure.
And they're like, ah, let's help these people.
Another adventure 100, right?
Yeah. Chrom, we have to save them. Apparently, it's like we have to save them from catching Ligma. Oh, speaking of Ligma, look at these hands.
Don't tell anybody my secret.
Mario, how could you? I ain't the best man on this time. Time to slap.
No.
Oh
no. Get bodied. You making jokes?
no! Not on my channel. Oh, nice job jumping on me. Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, that was. Oh, according to Keikaku.
I'm gonna have to use my lemon sword on this.
I wish I could have done the charge, but I didn't have time. The rings of death.
Watch out for the balls.
Get out of here with that.
He's doing the balls. Watch out. He's after me. Oh, I'm dead.
You can dodge it?
I dodged like a few of them, but I couldn't dodge all of it.
I still didn't counter it.
He's like, oh. Nice, but it doesn't count as a hit. He's doing delay.
Is that confusing? Get out of it, Chrom.
He's gonna do the slap.
Defibrillate him. Hey, everybody, I'm a Chrom main.
I'm a Chrom main now.
Oh shit, that was one.
He's gonna do the thing now.
I didn't know where I was for a second. Never mind.
He's like slapping you.
That was some bullshit.
Yeah.
I should have had hyper armor during that. Well, what's the point of having that?
Yeah, my showcasing of Robin is pretty disappointing right now because I shouldn't have died.
What the heck even happened there? Alright. Never mind. Looks like I got a charger for the door guy. came to this, Robin. Fighting hands. And teamwork. This is harder than any dragon. Come at me.
Prepare yourself. Are you saying the line for Mike?
And then the Chrom betrays him and trash.
Oh, man. What kind of fanfic is this?
It's everyone's favorite.
No, man, we should have got 9.9. It was really disappointing. Like, I was so confident with Robin. I just died to. Yes.
That was me? What are you talking about?
Like, I'm kind of sad that you can't combo into Arc Thunder anymore. Like, you do Arc Thunder, they stay staggered, and they use like a forward arrow to hit them. But they get out of it too fast. Like, the Arc Thunder ends. So it's like that combo is pretty much gone.
Is it like you could use L Thunder to grab and then do this 11 sword?
It would be something like, I was hoping like he would get out of it, but then like realizing that he has lag frames, so it's like even if he wanted to, unless he was super close, Arc Thunder just disappears too fast for him to react. And I would like to combo like Arc Thunder into Arc Fire probably into grab, but either that or it's like Arc Thunder, forward 11 sword, and then probably down air. That'd be cool, but alright, so like we mentioned, Robin's like the only Fire Emblem character we like in this game. He's more unique. Like, sure, he uses a sword, but most of the time he's more like a mage. He has his spells that use his tomes. That's pretty cool.
Like another character that could have been like that, Isaac. But
yeah, like Isaac uses a sword too, but he's like most of his attacks could revolve around synergy. So that's kind of like why we're disappointed when they showed him as an assist trophy, because like
he's more than just hand moves.
And plus, it's like out of like moveset potential. Like it's like you see characters and you're like, oh, okay. But it's like out of unique moveset potential. Like you can make a moveset that's unique about it. Like out of any character, right? Isaac was one of the top ones that you can make a moveset very unique to Smash. Using his synergy to grab and all that.
Like and it's not just the big floating hands. He could like summon earth. He could like shake the earth, make spires out of thin air, I guess. Like
or he gets off the ground. Let's say he gets like off the ground.
Yeah. Spires, stalagmites.
And like we were thinking like his final smash could be like Ragnarok or Odyssey or maybe even a summon of the Eclipse like the dragon.
Or Judgment.
Or Judgment, yeah.
The level 4 spell.
Yeah.
There's I've seen like a few mods for like Brawl where they get Isaac and he like his up tilt is like a little glove in front of him, which is like that's clever. That's what I'm talking about. It's like moves like that.
So it's like you gotta rely on the fan base to make Isaac real, right? Kind of like Shadow. Like even though he's not like our top pick, like we would expect a Shadow at the end too.
I mean, but Shadow, I guess Shadow's too different.
Yeah, I guess he's just too good.
I guess he's too cool.
He's too cool for Smash.
So, we'd like to thank you all so much for joining us for another part of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Classic Mode Co-op with the DarkLightBros. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay in touch with what we do. We also have our Twitter and social media sites in the description below. And join us next time for some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
You guys didn't notice this is our 31st episode.
And why a specific number, I don't know. But you probably know soon. But with all that said, then guess what, everybody? It's getting dark. Lights out. Bye.